Rocks. Welcome back to Dormy Com channel. We're taking a look at terrain here with Dale, the Necron player on the channel. This is stuff that he's recently built. Dale, can you talk about it real quick? What's it made out of? And
okay, I'll step up on the camera.
Ta-da! There's Dale.
This piece is made from a kit called Cyberclicks, and that's SYBERCLICKS, should you wish to do a search on it. And when they say that no gluing is required, that is true. Everything is held together by little plastic joining pieces that they provide in the kit. This is actually two different boxes that have been put together into one building. And it is produced by Pegasus Hobbies. Now, Pegasus Hobbies is also the group that makes these Gothic looking buildings. I think this is called Small Gothic City Building number 2, and this is the Small Gothic Building number 1.
And you guys got to see this real quick. What Dale ended up doing, which I think was just incredibly brilliant, was that he took a vinyl flooring tile that was marble and actually made that be the flooring for the Gothic piece of scenery. This video won't do it justice because I can barely see it, but it looks really, really nice.
So for those of you who are wondering, yes, the doors do open and close. And that is part of the model kit. That's nothing special that I did. As Brian mentioned, I glued some vinyl tile to the base. I used children's glue that you can buy at a grocery store. It's made by Elmer's. The reason for that is these pieces, they snap together. You can build this whole thing in probably about 20 minutes, and that's including taking it off the sprue and putting everything together. Should you wish to combine the pieces, because the pieces from these two buildings actually work together. That is unfortunately not the case with their other product over here. So you could, if I wanted to, let's say take these arches off and attach them to this building. By using the children's glue, it means that I don't have to worry about permanently adhering the different pieces together. Children's glue is washable. If I were to apply any pressure whatsoever really to this piece, it would snap right off and I could just clean the glue up. So that way you can, it makes it nice to carry things around, and it also makes it able that you can continue to use it in the interconnectivity with the other pieces from the Gothic series. And since the Imperium has a very Gothic based theme, I thought I would take a break from building Necron terrain and do something that was much more in line with the Imperial forces.
We're trying to take a look at how we can employ these buildings into an apocalypse mission in the future. Also, Dale's kind of showing the back end of this so that you can definitely have guys in there and it be bunker-esque type cover saves and whatnot.
So you can put people in the back. So it's not just something that's on the table. The characters are actually able to interact with it. So here I can put some Space Marines in the building, and then I can come up to the front, and what you see is you can have the little guy in here. You can have a couple people standing out here on the terrace. If you have the ladder is basically about 4 inches long, so you could make that part of your movement phase, or you could roll it and just say I'm going up the ladder, or it's an elevator, whatever. It's just a way to let people know that you can actually get from level to level.
And I really like how Dale's built these terraces for players to stand on at multiple levels. It makes this piece of scenery so completely usable. Good job, Dale.
Thank you. For those of you who are wondering, I'm calling this my Imperial Villa. So that's where the governor lives, and then the forces of chaos or Necrons will invade, and who knows what will happen to it.
They'll be slaughtered.
Yeah.
It's okay. Not the Imperials. But no, Dale was commenting that these kits don't cost a whole lot either, which is really, really nice considering how easy they are to put together.
Each one of these kits is about $30 at the gaming store. With this kit, I actually found an eBay seller who was selling them, and this is a kit where you get about over 100 pieces. And that's mainly because it's the little joining rivets. That's where the bulk of the number comes from. For about $12. You can buy it at the your typical gaming store. One CyberClicks box is about 15.
So not too bad considering the really nice terrain that pops out of it. You know, Dale's talking about potentially painting this up or leaving it as is because it does have a nice kind of, you know, industrial feel to it.
Yeah. The only thing I might change is I'll probably do some kind of bronze on the top of these flying buttresses. Some color up here for these.
Now, you might be wondering exactly, you know, why we're doing this video, but this video is actually going to segue nicely into our next tutorial video. So, be on the lookout for that. We're going to be starting that up. That's kind of our holiday present to you all. Sort of, kind of.
Merry Christmas!
Yay! And all those other holidays. There we go. So, this is just, like I said, nice scenery, inexpensive, easy to put together, easily customizable, as well as with very little effort you can actually make it, you know, even 10 steps nicer.
Yeah.
So,
and for those of you wondering, the vinyl tile was 88 cents.
Nice.